Hey, Frauleins and friends! Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. This is our solo max difficulty Shadowheart run room.
Best bargains right here.
As you can hear, we are in Last Light Inn. Last time we there it goes. Last time we met Jaheira. We're just gonna walk around and collect some XP here. We'll talk to Barkus here.
Ah, you found your way. Good.
What are you doing here?
I thought I'd scout ahead, check for any nasty surprises, of which I found a great deal.
And what did you find?
Shades, death, harpers, flaming fist, and this, of course. And the makings of an alchemist's workbench. Ingredients, too. There's a recipe I'm trying to replicate. Something that might help you. That is, if you're still going to help Wulbren and the others.
Of course I am.
In that case, you'll be very pleased to learn what I have in store for you. A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. I call it the Brilliant Retort. You'll need it if you're going to survive this cursed place. You'll need it if you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help the deep gnomes taken prisoner there.
It's actually not that hard to rescue them.
If you're going to save Wulbren.
There's only a couple of guards down there. I thought that was your mission.
Let's call a thing a thing. A deep gnome won't get far into the Absolute's orgy of evil. We already learned that in the Underdark with those sadistic Dwergar, didn't we? It's doubly true in this place. You, on the other hand, have proven resourceful in such infiltrations.
Couldn't agree more.
I'll do my part according to my talents. And you, I hope, will do yours. The Brilliant Retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it.
I like the name. What's it do?
Let's not ruin the surprise. You do whatever it is you do. Some of us are counting on you.
Okay. Now we got Raffi here. We're not going to talk to Isabel.
Move, Maul.
You trapped me. I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
Look who made it. For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time
I
playing.
actually really like this board.
The keen gleam in Moll's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to
I should make a chessboard that looks like that. I like its slight curvature. Sure. I personally that should have been a fucking religion check. Why the hell was it a wisdom saving throw?
The Thescan double counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
Like, they never use the skill checks. It's just insane. Like, there's like 4 skill checks in the entire game.
How's that for Callum
Acrobatics? Do you even know what acrobatics is used for? Because there's 2 pieces of
Lovely
equipment that
work.
buff your acrobatics
I
skill.
see I was right to make you the offer I did. You
I'm going to
will
tell you what acrobatics
consider
is for.
it, won't you?
Acrobatics is used to defend against shoves if it's higher than your athletics.
What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple
Absolute
begging
trash.
to be
You get shoved like 3 times in the entire
Her
game.
victory was hollow, of course. Frankly, I expected better of you. Did Moll ask to have your god win the game for her?
You heard me pray? A god is quite handy with dealing with devils.
Oh, I promise on every treasure I own. You've never dealt with a devil like me before. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy. And tragedy, my friend, well, there's my bread and bloody butter.
See, why is there no history check here? They could totally put way more checks into these. So what is this history?
Why
Region's
spoil
history
it?
of tragedy.
It's all out there, waiting to be discovered. You never know what you might find if you just dig a little deeper.
All right.
See you soon.
Got to keep moving.
Alfira, I believe, has something for us.
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
You think a few shadows could beat me?
Wait. No one's told you.
A few shadows
We were
did beat you.
ambushed out in the darkness by cultists. We surrendered. But that wasn't enough for them. They lined us up like dogs. Icaron was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue.
Wow, how did you survive? Which one was Icaron again?
Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
Let's have a conversation. Why is the protagonist silent? Why are there no voice lines for this protagonist? Like, origin, fine. Like custom origin, I mean. You know, that... Although I would say that you could even have the custom origin voice because it's only 2 different voices. Just pay 2 more voice actors. But this is Shadowheart. They have a voice actor for her. Why couldn't they have her voice these lines? I don't get it. Roland, the apprentice wizard?
Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leo were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
I min-max, optimize, and also just do this to relax. Yeah. I just take it one step at a
You make it
time.
sound so easy. But I'll try. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Alfira has so much dialogue, they could have made her a party member. Don't worry, I'll find them.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just
I'll go grab
be
them.
careful up there. All right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
It's something we can do without combat. I'm not going to talk to Roland because that like triggers him to start the process of I don't know, his self-destructive episode thing. What's my money look like? 22 gold? I'm going to assume that's not enough to do anything significant. Alright, so let's get out of here. Do I have the Infernal? Sorry, Karlach. I think I sold it. If I happen to see it, I'll grab it. But I think I sold it on the grounds of it being a outside the party thing.
See any movement out there?
Alright, so we're gonna walk.
You need to reach
What?
Moonrise, and I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep even a torch cannot quell it. Yet the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, You must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly.
Go on ahead, I'll
As you
catch up.
say, I'll mark your map with the rendezvous pod. Don't be long. Our window of chance will close all too quickly.
Alright. I actually want to side with... Why do I have Morning Lord's Radiance?
Keep steady. We're closing in.
The cultists in this case. So I'm going to not follow them.
Looks like they lost a fight.
Just because that gets me entrance into Moonrise without too many checks. I also... Hold on, let me see if I can steal these luminous gauntlets here. Yeah, let's see if I can steal these.
Quiet, that's the way. Onward.
Think about this.
I smell a trap.
Okay, I think we gotta go around the other way. Or maybe, wait, can we jump on the roof? I can jump on the roof. Okay.
None shall see me. Better get to work.
Oh no, oh no. It's because I gotta put away the... Blood of Lathander. Or maybe it's because I took 1 damage. And I didn't go prone though, I only took 1 damage. Let me try that once more. So let me switch weapons. Let me put these in here so I can switch between them casually.
No time for dally.
Let's do this again so I don't have to switch.
Perfectly
This
hidden.
doesn't go well.
The Dark Lady shields me. I can feel her.
So let's jump up here. And we can minor illusion. Presumably, even though I can't see them, they just went to check that out. No, but they were surprised. Hold on, we might be able to escape
Pop
this.
this open. Gaudy thing. Maybe it can be sold for something more useful.
I think. Which way is going to be my best jump?
Moving.
So they're probably just going to teleport to me. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright, I need to... I think it's the 1 damage I'm taking. I think that attracts their attention.
I'll take this way. The Dark Lady shields me. I can feel her.
Alright, where can I jump that it doesn't take damage? I mean, I can jump way the hell over here. That works. Yeah, let's do that. And obviously that'll, but it puts me on the right side, a different approach angle to do this.
Have to keep low. No time to dally.
Now I can jump up here. Go around. There we go. We did it.
Worth locking, worth opening.
What? I'm surprised. What happened? Oh, it's when I think I know what happened. It's when I need to just take the chest with me. It's because I think the active lockpicking pulls you out of crouching. But that I demonstrated that strat will work, so we can do that.
I must keep going. The Dark Lady shields me. I can feel her.
Yeah, so we'll go back down here.
I'm not going to last much longer. Unseen. Perfect.
Jump here. Okay, and we're just gonna pick this up. Yep. And then we're gonna jump back up here. Over here. And then get something in with the no damage area. No, 1 HP is fine. Alright, we got it.
Fading fast. I need healing.
Now we can lockpick
See
it.
what my touch can do.
Okay, now we have a weapon that actually does something. Or gloves that do something. Potter's chest. Okay. Especially since we have Morning Lord's Radiance, which I don't remember. Is that like a permanent status effects?
Mustn't let anyone see. That's curious. I see a way.
Okay, we want to. So here's the ambush. We want to avoid the ambush. And instead, make my way up this way.
Creaky old rubbish. Only useful as firewood now. Got to press on.
Just walk. We're gonna talk to these people up here. Wait, there's no one here. Do they not spawn if I came from a different place? Is there still like a goblin up here saying I need to move forward?
worth a shot.
No. Okay, there's no one here. Alright, weird. Did I happen to hit the waypoint? I did not. I should have hit it. Let me circle around to this side to see if they, like... Where are they? Is this saying there's an area down here? On the map? It does kind of look like that, but I guess not. Maybe they come from over here?
That might be worth a look.
Here's the waypoint. I'm being careful of any enemy spawns. Okay, that's Daniel's house. Yeah, it seems like they just don't exist until I actually do the ambush. I wanted to join them instead, but oh well. Okay. Here's the water place that I just robbed. I'm still gonna take a different route in because I don't want to be involved in that combat. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come down here. And this right here is the main entrance. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna circle around. And this is the docks, right? Yeah. Alright, I need to remind myself how this mechanic works.
These shadows can drain the life from someone. Not me.
Okay.
A little help, please.
Alright. I guess we are going to have to participate in that combat. Alright, well then in that case, let's long rest and we'll go and do the ambush. I'm not even confident we can beat it. Thinking. So it's like a 5v5. Except there's also the Drider. I don't know if you could side with the Drider during that exchange, but let's just see what happens. If we can side with the Drider, maybe. Or we can set up a barrel trap. Who wants to talk to me? Starring.
Worth talking to, perhaps.
Oh, this is gonna be the...
You know,
Never mind.
I feel a connect. You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you.
I thought you hated me.
Such a strong word. I just worry that we're not how many people are infected with... And they're not just... Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if... Isn't it?
Yeah.
You can't tell me that doesn't
I'm not gonna,
sound
like...
fun.
It does sound fun.
Of course, this all assumes we live long enough to find this,
Okay, that's it. Alright. Let's go to bed. Wait, no, there's other people who want to talk to me. I'm just doing it for the plot. Let's see what happens
here. Seek out
here.
the Drider. Crush it like the vermin it is, and let the way to Moonrise open.
That's all you had to say? What do you have to say?
My engine. I need to find a mechanic. Well, I imagine it's lights out. I'm sure you'd manage.
I wonder if she can die. I've never just not upgraded her. Let's find out. I'm an evil
The
person.
voice of the Absolute. You did a
We're gonna
brave
skip
thing,
through this.
saving those
like some of
people
it.
in the grove.
It wasn't a waste of time. I regretted it.
Our task.
The hurt runs deeper than she's willing to show you. Beneath the resilient veneer, a touch of fragility. She needs comfort.
Pull yourself together. We got work to do.
I'm sorry. You're right. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them.
What
I
are these
almost dare
ridges?
not
Are these
rest.
skin? Are
Each
these
wave is
superficial,
such
or
a
do
vortex to the
or do
infected.
tieflings actually have like
The order
bones
for
and
your
scales?
transformation has been given many times already. I just...
Okay, I'm gonna be doing like a little bit less role playing. I think. If you're watching me for the role playing content, you should wait for a different playthrough. I would like to role play this
Dog
game,
wags
but
his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
but this isn't the run. This is I'm abusing way too much like, you know, extra super, you know, encyclopedic knowledge is what I'm trying to
He
say.
gives in and surrenders his find.
What's in the bag? What's in the box? Where is the box? What? Where is it? Oh, it was a bone. Karlach has something else to say? Why are they all talking?
Oh my god, soldier.
Oh.
That's Jaheira. The... not person. Years ago. Can't believe she...
Now Will has something else to say.
A blushing app. Raphael's angling for the girl's soul. She's stubborn, but as ambitious as she is, Mole's no fool. If she's smart, she'll know she'd be getting a bum deal.
Alright. 7. I'm only gonna like go through their dialogue for the purposes of unlocking stuff to do. Which in this particular act there's nothing to do. Okay, so I'm of two minds. I do want to see if we can get there in just some really big jumps. Let's try it. Is there anything here that would help me get there faster? Okay. It occurs to me I have Featherfall. I didn't need to do that whole rigmarole earlier. Well, that was terrible. Alright, 2 damage. Let me go. I'm gonna jump all the way to there.
We're close. I can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
Okay, we might be able to stealth here. Can't make this jump. Cool.
Playtime's over. So, perk up your ears. You and the pup have a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out.
If this devil is so powerful, how did they manage to get it captured?
Questions! You're wasting my time! Let's see about getting your priorities fixed. Ahem. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promise... I'll make it simple. You either mount a quick rescue. Sounds like an easy choice.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
We'll rescue your asset on one condition. You win. Actually, let's just say I will make sure it's done.
Of course you will.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta.
You! Halt!
She got me out of my stealth.
Invade your own, hunting for recognition. Your parasite offers it readily.
True soul. A pleasure. What news from the field?
More importantly, why is one of our rank on
To
guard
greet
duty?
those of our like, and weed out those who walk where they do not belong. Zarel's in the audience chamber, true soul. Go right ahead.
Cool. In her name.
Praise the Absolute.
Cool.
This way.
And with that, we've gotten in without the combat, which is nice. We only took a little bit of damage.
Better get to it.
Enjoy the view. This feels like it's...
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
Okay, so let's go ahead and rescue the Dwergar and Tieflings while we're on our way up.
Then I shall have to keep them busy praying for mercy from other gods, won't
We should be able to do something similar as Grimforge with those.
Damn straight. Without me, everything...
Hi, Leah.
Let me guess. The Absolute is the only way. Don't bother. Why don't you take a long walk off a short cliff?
Oh, well, if it were a short cliff, I wouldn't die. Listen, the others are alive. They're in the last night in.
That means... Roland.
Told you he'd make it.
If you're not at the Absolute spec and core, why are you here?
Don't you and I know each other? To help. What can I do?
Gnomes next door are up to something. They've been whispering like mad.
Whatever it is, we're in. Don't leave us in here.
Bye, Warden.
Your conversation has been cut short. These prisoners are for Disciple Balthazar's attention only.
What are the prisoners going to do? Talk me to death?
Your reasoning is hard to argue with. You're free to speak to the prisoners.
That's what I thought.
You ordered that guard about as if you were the Absolute herself. What do you want with us, exactly?
I'm here to help you escape.
Huh. And why would you be so inclined?
Barkus told me you were here and asked me to help.
Barkus is out here?
Didn't think he had the stones. Well, if he sent you, you're no slave to the Absolute. You're a damn wolf among sheep, aren't you? I reckon you and I were meant to meet. I'm Wilburn.
I'm Shadowheart. Pleasure to meet
We've got
you.
a plan. For us and the tieflings both. But we're scuppered without the right equipment. We need tools. That head case of a warden robbed ours, but anything that breaks rock will do. Even if it's not Iron Hand quality. Whatever you find, throw it through the bars. But for the love of Gerdel, make sure a guard doesn't see you. Or we're both done for.
The stone. I feel it. Hollow behind the back wall, and beyond.
I'd bet my last copper.
Toss a torch through, I believe. What? You're not facing me. Alright, hold on. Good. Let's try to get rid of the eyes first. Those will also be worth a lot of XP to kill anyway. Okay. So, let's go
This
here.
way.
Oh, that's not really enough distance, is it? Alright, let's exit this. Is there any point at which to get close to the wall?
I'll get us out of here, Cal. Even if I need to kill every bastard in this hell's pit.
I know. And I'll be right.
I just want to see if this is actually close enough to push it through. It is.
Not now, not ever.
I'm confused. Which time? What's your beef? What is going on? Where's the other eye? The other eye is alone, so why don't we kill it? Maybe it's not alone. Well, let's wait here for a second. For another eye to come. Or maybe the guard even. Is this the eye? Ah, here's the eye. Okay. So I should be able to booming blade this and one-shot it. Need to go through this quickly. What? Can I kill it, please? What is it? I thought they were vulnerable to thunder damage. Hold on. Hold on, everyone. Yeah, they're vulnerable to thunder damage. What was the original damage roll? Oh, right, okay. So it was, okay, so I would have no chance of one-shotting them. I forgot about the -8. Alright, let's reload that. In that case, I'm not at a point where I can one-shot them. I might still be able to shove them off. Let me see if I can do something like that.
going.
So what we'll do is we'll do something slightly suspicious right here, like try to go into stealth.
Unnoticed. Good.
It's not following
The
me
eye
though.
focuses on you, taking in every detail of your appearance.
Every bastard in this hell's pit.
They don't follow you around like the ones on Grim Forge.
We won't let them win. Not now, not ever.
Alright, let's try this again. I think we should get a good moment here. Right about there. Yeah, okay. Yep, there we go.
Good work. We're gonna wait. We'll grab the tieflings along. You, however, are the clincher. Once we move, keep the patrols busy. If the bastards spot us, all of bloody... Hurry! Oh.
Why am I even doing this? Let's just go in the back. Why am I so sly? What? Please. What? Okay. I should eventually be able to hit it. Blade. Oh, come on. What are these rolls? 4, 3. I need... It should be a 1 in 3 chance. Yeah, like, what the heck? There's a roll of a... Wait. So I rolled a 3. Yeah. Rolled a 3. There we go.
I must make it to Baldur's Gate! I must!
Something over there.
Oh, sorry there, brother. I'll let you do it. Come on. There you go. Alright, everybody out!
What do we have here?
Oh my god, the guards. I actually didn't know they did that. Let's see. What can we do? Is this even possible? Nice. Oh, that was sweet. Of course, this guy's gonna one-shot us. Yeah, we aren't gonna win this fight. He's gonna walk up. Yeah? Okay, yeah. Alright, maybe we can't rescue the man. And maybe that is... Okay, I want to go get the waypoint, at least, before I do any of that. Can they be rescued without the guards knowing? Well, let's go upstairs real quick and get the waypoint and the other cutscenes and stuff. Just for the XP. The XPs.
What we've seen. I'll give it a try.
5 true souls sent for an audience, and not a single one came back down
And also do the Astarian thing while we're here.
To think the absolute grace is such a creature as that.
We are each of us threads in her design. Even those
Okay. Let me grab Astarian. Where is Astarian at this particular hour? It's over here.
I'll see what I can learn.
Need something?
I do. I need you in the party.
Lead.
Alright, Raj.
Araj Oblodra, I'd like to offer my services, if you're willing. Plain with one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. No idea. We can learn exactly what that means together. Just a little. There we are. Although perhaps he's a vampire.
Oh, don't worry.
Oh, I prefer. I assume he belongs to you?
He does what I tell him, if that's what you mean.
As it should be. Do you have. Good. To feel. I'll even compensate you. It's not.
I will. I keep.
Can't you talk some sense into your obstinate charge?
I'm sorry. Are you a... Because there's something wrong with her blood. I can smell it. Darling! After all, hold.
Not your... It was...
Cool. And now we can send him on back. Get out of here.
You're staring at me again. What do you want? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. It sounds...
And now I just need Astarian to let me get into the Cazador fight. This, thank you. Bloop. Okay.
Saving them.
Besides that... Let's do this cutscene real quick.
It ain't our fault. We did enough.
A blast.
It's
you
Saza.
failed to retrieve
I gotta protect
the
Saza.
artifact. You failed to protect your...
A new true soul?
We did it. Silence.
True soul, you have seen these goblins. Faith without... We're to kill them.
What? You... I'm so sorry.
Try.
No.
Or better yet...
Of course not. You heard the General. The goblins are yours.
Deal with them however you wish. Here in this...
You wouldn't hurt me, would ya? We're mates, me and you. Practically family.
Sure, let's see what happens to our release.
You won't regret.
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and
Okay. Did all that. Let's grab the waypoints. And then we'll make one more try at the escape. Can I get the waypoint, please? So I have it? I do. I wonder if they survived till Act 3. I've never seen them, but whatever. Okay. Alright, so we got all of the free XP here. Let's go and see if we can do the rescue.
I never learned the words.
Yes.
Many hearts. One soul.
I think you should be able to lock doors in addition to unlocking them. That would be very cool. We did lose Morning Lord, which must have been a until long rest buff, which is sad. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We got this. Save. Nice. Alright, one guard down.
That is the plan, Nichols. There's something evil here.
Nichols? Let's see if there's anything we can do to the warden.
Unless this evil
You spark of the familiar. Regardless, know this. I am the warden. The prisoners are my charges, and I answer to Disciple Balthazar himself. Stay on my good side. He is chief advisor to General Ketherick. A pity you're already failing then. He sounds important, and I'm afraid the mere dregs are the only ones left in my care. Indeed. But all are kept out of reach and under constant surveillance in the office above.
Okay. I do recall she has good equipment, so let me try robbing her real quick.
Keep low and quiet.
Sorry. Wait for this eye to go. Sorry.
Calm and quiet, that's the way.
Oops,
Let us start a conversation.
Accidentally hit.
Unnoticed.
There we go.
What's theirs shall be mine. A gentle touch pays off. This'll do nicely.
To the necromancer on a platter.
We'll get you to Baldur's Gate, sir. I swear it.
Damn straight. Without me, everything will be for naught. The Iron Hand gnomes must.
Alright, well, we got a key. We got keys to kill people with. Let's see if we can get this guy over here.
Let's see what I can glean.
Okay, we need him in a different spot. Just ever so slightly. No. There's something here. Oh, here we go, here we go. Perfect. Oh, except now there's an eye. I can do it with. I can do this. 45% chance. Oh, the eye did see me. Let me try that again. Maybe I was standing in its line of sight.
Being arrested for assault, judging by the look on this guard's face.
We will succeed.
Being arrested for assault.
This is like the only half orc in the game.
Being arrested.
Oh, I actually don't even think that was lethal. Even if it was.
Judging by the look.
So, okay, let's get them all, and then we will do this. And this will be the end of the episode. It's just rescuing the gnomes and such, shoving people off of cliffs, shoving people off of cliffs. There we go. Let's I'm gonna reset. I don't know if that eye saw me or not, but I'm gonna. It might do like some investigating, so I'm gonna like just reset the thing. All right, we'll just go for a couple more minutes because we're just so close to being done with this.
I wouldn't have if not for the lantern bearer. To think the absolute grace is such a creature as that.
Wow.
Let's see.
All right, both eyes are right here, which is very good.
Seems simple enough.
Come on out.
I'd bet my last copper there's a pier nearby.
This could be your chance, sir.
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
Bop ba dee boo boo ba doo ba dee boo bop boo. Deep. I am kind of scumming this, but this is not where I'm really like. This is not where I want to be spending my mental effort. Just get out of here. There we go. Okay.
Onward in her name.
So let's close that. Now I can loot this place freely. Get some cash in my pocket. Obviously not from that chest, though. Oh, there's an eye up here, too. Do you just hang out up here? Can I shove you out the window? What, the guard? Who was that? There is a guard here? There is a guard here. Where did you come from? Person is oddly unresponsive to it.
That is the plan. Nicholas.
What the hell? Did they just vanish?
Down.
What is going on? Okay. I don't know what's going on there. I'm just gonna attempt to pick up these chests. Why did that put me into stealth? Or put me into combat? All I did was activate stealth. If I put a silence around you, can you no longer call for help? Who is this person? What? What? I watched this person despawn. Alright, let's just let the gnomes out. We can grab this money later. I don't know what's going on here. There's a guard that keeps despawning and respawning. Alright. Even playing flabberjacks. It's probably better breaking walls. 22.
Your time has come.
Alright. Is a guard coming? Let's find out.
Boat's good to go. My plan for now is to hide out on the water. Unless you have a better idea.
I'll come with you. I know a place.
Safe?
Last light.
That's no...
Let's go.
You drift through the dark until time, skill, or luck.
Hold there. No one gets in without being tested. Commander Jaheira's, and they'll have
it. The Absolutes, what? What are you doing?
If not... Now, form a line. That's it. This won't take long.
Cool. People are going to check. Does anything happen?
No harm in a little conversation.
Keep your
Okay. Let's just watch for a second to see if anything happens. Some of this stuff I never really did. I'm just kind of curious. Are they just patrolling? I thought they might be going to an event. Okay. Let's go talk to Barkus and Alfira, I believe. Oh, not this way. Gotta go up more. Alright, Alfira.
Watch yourself out there.
What?
I had a sip from a bottle someone didn't finish.
Oh, there they all are.
Very nice.
What now?
I'd like to
I'm
trade.
sure you would.
Gloves of the Automaton. Acrobat shoes. Yeah, he's got the 3 worst equipment in the game. Okay.
Oh, thank the gods.
Alright.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies.
You're here! You're all right! How?
We're 2 tiefling queens, remember? I couldn't leave my favorite bard without her partner in crime. I did have some help from an old friend, though.
How did you do it?
Lots of reloads, mostly. And I actually kind of regret doing that in hindsight. I think I probably should have just taken the right high road and leveled up or something and actually fought and killed them. But hindsight's 2020, and I'm working through my own challenges as a human being. What about you? What are you up to?
If it was anyone else, I'd be skeptical. But you've more than earned the title.
You should have seen her. She was brave, but also terrifying.
The way she shoved
In a good
people
way.
into the pit?
I never thought I'd see, well, anyone again. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you. One last favor. Take this off my hands. It suits you better.
Potent robe.
Why are you smiling at me?
Last night's best
Very
bargain,
good.
right here.
Money. Yeah.
I thought maybe we could just do it ourselves. I don't know. I don't think Mom
This is
would
mostly
like
for
that.
warlocks. But yeah. Or maybe a little bit of bardishness. But alright, you got a reward for me as well?
Ah, everyone seems to be quite aflutter.
Haven't you heard?
Do you know why? You
Don't be
Where's
shy.
Wolverine?
Have a gander at the finest.
Where is he?
Damn it all. I thought we'd be
Can I get you anything?
Ah!
A drink, a bite to eat?
Secured entrance. Here is good. Safe.
Wolverine! I heard you might be about. How the devil did you get stuck here, Barkus?
I'm not stuck. I came to find you, of course.
Why would you do a foolish thing like that? Really, Barkus?
Unfortunately for me, you're my friend. Rescuing you from mortal peril is
Barkus
my
simping?
right.
But you didn't rescue me, did you? I rescued myself with the aid of this helper.
Ah, it's you. I should have guessed. Thank you very much for your help finding Wulbrin.
You don't belong here, Barkus. As soon as the way is clear, pack up and head to Baldur's Gate.
But Wulbrin, the rune powder. We need to discuss what you're going to...
I said go home!
You don't know what Barkus has gone through to find you.
Please, that isn't necessary.
Indeed. Neither of you has any clue what's at stake. And why should you? It's Iron Hand gnome business. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a great deal to do.
Well, there we have it. Wulbrin is safe and sound. Thanks to you. I owe you a great deal. The brilliant retort, for starters. Here you are.
Sorry, Barkus.
As promised. I
Your
give
boyfriend's
you
a jerk.
the brilliant retort. Now,
Maybe he's just
I
in a
believe
bad
our
mood.
business is well and truly concluded.
Make sure you hold him close next time you see him. You don't know me anything, Barkus. If anything, Wulbrin
One
does.
and the same.
I doubt Wulbrin agrees.
You don't know him, though. This is just his way.
What will you do now, Barkus?
Well, perhaps Wulbrin is right. Perhaps I ought to return to Baldur's Gate.
Good idea.
I'm glad you agree. Well, I'll just, stand over there, in case Wulbrin needs anything.
Okay. Brilliant retort. Okay, cool. Got me a bomb. Alright, we're gonna take a break there then. We rescued all the peeps.
We're bruised, battered.
We got ourselves a robe that's very shiny. But otherwise we are ready to go. Basically, alright, I'll briefly summarize what my plan is. We have not enough money to buy anything, but having access to all these shops is very helpful. We did get a +2 strength thing. I think the next thing we should do is probably fight Ethel. Yeah, I think fighting Ethel, we're about ready for that. We're at level 6, so we're quite higher level than she is. What is our AC when I'm wearing my proper gear? 21. Where'd my shield go? What the heck? Yeah. With 23 AC and +9 to wisdom checks, I think we should be able to do it. Yeah. Yeah. Did I take... What did I take as my first feat? Oh, medium armor master. Right. Okay, so I haven't taken resilient con yet. So what we should do is do Ethel and put it into strength. And then at Sorcerer 4, we'll take Resilient Con. Okay, I will see you all in the next episode for the continuation of this adventure. We're gonna go kill Ethel. Yeah, gonna kill us some Ethels. Alright, peace. Bye-bye.